and welcome back to Madden 24. Eric MN Twins 20 here. How you doing, everybody? Gonna start working on the rebuilds, like I mentioned in a few episodes ago, and I think I did it in a vlog episode. I decided with the Vikings franchise coming to an end, and with the 2024 season coming to an end, and with a lot of the series that I've finished lately on the channel, GTA San Andreas, and the Viking franchise, I figured it was time to add something else. And I want to get back into doing rebuilds because they're fun to do. So I thought about it, and I'm not going to wait until the end of the season in real life, the Super Bowl. I'm just going to get right into it, especially with a team like the Bears, where the draft picks are high up in the early stages of the rounds, first few picks in the rounds. So I'm not going to wait until after Super Bowl to get going on this. So I decided for my first rebuild, I'm going to do the Bears, even though I'm not a Bears fan. But I did it with the Lions a couple Maddens ago, 23 or 22. And the Bears are an interesting one because they are full rebuild mode. They started last year. They traded the number one pick to Carolina to give them the number one pick, and they also got a number one pick in return because they um, gave up the farm for that pick. The Carolina Panthers did, and they also gave the Bears the receiver more. But in this year's draft, the Bears are sitting pretty. They have two of the top 10 picks. So the Bears are sitting nicely for draft capital. I'm going to show you guys what we're going to do here. So I thought about it, and I'm like, I'm not going to wait. We're going to go ahead and do the first rebuild with the Bears. So here's what we got for draft picks. We have number 1 and number 9, and then we don't pick again until the third round. We have 2 4s and a 5, and that's it. And then next year, it looks like we have a 1, 2 2s, a 3, 4, 5, 2 6s, and that's it. And then in 2026, we have 1 of each. So we have plenty of draft capital to really build this team, and we have to make some decisions. The big question, of course, is what are they going to do? What are we going to do at quarterback? Are we going to stick with Justin Fields, or are we going to go get one of the top quarterbacks, which is Drake May, Caleb Williams, or Jaden Daniels? We have to decide what we're going to do. And let's take a look at the stats first. Let's take a look at the stats. Justin Fields threw just under 2,600 yards, 16 touchdowns, 9 picks. Not bad. He had a 61% completion rating, but he's not great. If we look at his stats, his career stats, let's take a look. Last year in 22, he had 2,200 yards, 17 touchdowns, 11 picks. So he dropped in his interception rate from last season, but he had 1 less touchdown. He had more yards. It's passing, though. But he was also hurt, I think. There were some games he didn't start. And, of course, his rookie year, 2021, 1,800 yards, 7 touchdowns, and 10 picks. So in 3 years, that's what you get from Justin Fields. He's a good runner. He can also run the ball, too. As you can see, 657 yards this year with 4 touchdowns. So he's a dual threat. He's got talent, but the question is the accuracy, the touchdowns going to go up, and is the yardage going to continue to go up, and is the interceptions going to go down? That's the big question. So that's going to be a big question. We have other holes we have to fill on this team. Let's take a look at the roster. We'll just show you the just-in lineup. Injuries are not turned on, so we have all the starters available so we can see what we're doing and make decisions. You can see the offensive line is okay. It's got some young talent. Receiver seems to be okay. We have Mooney. We have Moore. Looks like fullback is meh, but maybe we can get better at running back. Defensively, the D-line is garbage. We need to fix that. The linebackers, Middle and right outside linebacker is okay. We probably can do better at left outside linebacker. Corner, we can definitely do better, at least the number 2 spot. We do have a number 3, Stevenson. He's a rookie, it looks like. Um, Safeties seem to be okay. And then kicking wise, we could probably definitely upgrade kicking and punting. So we have a lot of holes to fill. We have decisions to make. I am going to hire a new coach. Eberflus is not going to be a part of my franchise. I'm going to pick a new coach. So we are going to fire the coach. I know it's only year 2 for him, but I don't care. I want to have a better coaching staff. So Eberflus, you're out of here. In the words of Vince McMahon,
You're fired!
Glenn Powers, you're also fired. And Cameron Kelly, you're fired too. We are going to hire brand new coaches. We're going to sim ahead through the wild card round. I am going to sim the 2 playoff rounds where we know for a fact what the schedule and who won were, because on date of this recording, the start of this date recording, it is January 25th, 2024. This weekend, this weekend, we got conference championships. We obviously don't know who's going to be winning that game or not, so those games, I should say. But I can at least pick the correct winners of the wild card round and the divisional round. So Bills won that one. The Packers unfortunately beat the Cowboys. The Chiefs blew out the Dolphins. The Lions unfortunately won in the Rams. The Texans beat the Browns. And the Bucks beat the Eagles. So we're going to sim ahead, and we're going to look at coach hires, see who we got available here. I don't think anything's available just yet. I think I'm going to wait. Oh, there's Ron Rivera. Okay, so he got fired. So Ron Rivera got fired, and of course he's a Bear great from way back in the day. So that's an idea. Frank Reich is available. He got fired from Carolina. I think that was a bad deal because he was one and done, and his owner was a dick. I'm going to be honest. And of course, Eberflus. Frank Reich has coached in a Super Bowl, and he runs a 4-3, and so do we. We run a 4-3, and Rivera also runs a 4-3. So it looks like these 3 coaches are all of similar value. Reich gets more points, hiring bonus, and I think so. I think I'm gonna take him because offensive builder, he's an offensive guru and a defensive guru. I mean, Rivera would be a good coach to hire, but the Bears love him. You know what? It's a feel-good story. I'll give him the chance. It makes sense. The Bears hiring Ron Rivera. It makes sense. Maybe I can hire Justin King. Receiver guru. Okay, I like this Justin King. We'll sign him. And then for defense, Scott Anderson. No, we don't. We want a 4-3. And the guy we had last time was Cameron Kelly. So we want 4-3. Las Vegas. Scott Anderson. Sammy Rios. Wait a minute. I just had a thought. Oh, wait, I'm thinking of somebody else. Yeah, we'll sign Sammy Rios. So our coaching staff is Sammy Rios on DC, Justin King, the OC, and Ron Rivera is the head coach. So I think that makes sense. So now let's sim ahead. And we'll advance the week. And then I will set, yep, we got to set draft class. Let's go ahead and do that. I'll import the local draft class, which I have. I have the 2024 draft. And once we get into the off season, when free trading is available, we'll decide if we're gonna continue with Justin Fields or if we're gonna trade and go. But I will tell you right now, we are gonna look at the top quarterbacks. We are gonna look at Marvin Harrison Jr. We're gonna look at all these guys, all the top players. We're gonna look at every single one of them. Michael Penix, Bo Nix. Oh, yep. And right tackle, yes. Left end. We're going to look at everybody in the top 32. And then we're going to go from there. Because we got 2 picks in the top 32, and we might trade back and get more. So we're definitely going to look at all options. I got Penix. I will look at Jaden Daniels. I will look at J.J. McCarthy, and that'll be it. I don't think I'll look like Spencer Rattler, even though he's probably not going to be probably not going to go with him, but he is there. You know, he might be a good project. But so we have the draft class all picked, and next we will fast forward to the end of the season here. I'm going to go. Oh, not the standings. I'm going to go back to the schedule, choose the divisional winners that we know of, and then from that point on, we'll. I guess we could pick who I think is going to win and move on to the Super Bowl. I guess I could do that because I think it's going to end up being the Ravens and the 49ers in the Super Bowl, if we're honest. All right, we know Niners won. We know the Chiefs won. And we know the Lions won. I don't think the Lions are going to win against the Niners. And I'm not saying that because I hate the Lions. I just think it's going to be a tall task for them. They got to go on the road. If it was in Detroit against somebody else, I would definitely say the Lions are going to win. But I don't see them going on the road and having success. I think the Niners can exploit them, and I think they're going to beat them. So that's just my personal opinion. So personally, this weekend, in my you pick 'em picks for this weekend that I got the Ravens and I got the Niners, and I think that's what's going to be Super Bowl. As far as the Super Bowl, I think the Ravens are going to take it. So I'm just going to play the safe bet. I know anything can happen. Lamar could choke, and the Chiefs can end up in the Super Bowl. But I honestly, was that right? I want to take a look again. Yep, Chiefs and Ravens, Lions and Niners. Yep. So, yeah, I think it's going to be the Ravens and 49ers, if we're being honest. And I think the Ravens are going to take the Super Bowl. We'll go through the Pro Bowl. And now we will go pick a Super Bowl winner. And then we'll go to the offseason. So I'm going to pick the Ravens over the 49ers. I think that's what's going to be eventually. Tell you what, if this does happen, that's some hell of a good predictions I made. Although it was pretty obvious. As we have an upgrade here for Tyreek Stevenson, our corner. Let's go man-to-man. Okay, so I'm going to sim ahead, and I will see you guys in the offseason. Okay, we're back, and we are in the offseason. Let's take a look at the 2023 season recap. The Ravens beat the 49ers in a close matchup, 17-14. Lamar gets MVP. Dak won MVP of the National Football League. Dan Campbell got Coach of the Year. CeeDee Lamb got Offensive Player of the Year. TJ Watt, Defensive Player of the Year. Puka Nakua of the Rams got Offensive Rookie of the Year. I don't know about that. I think C.J. Stroud's going to win that. And Bears corner Tyreek Stevenson gets Defensive Rookie of the Year. I don't know about that either. So let's move ahead to the rest of the offseason. We have $63 million to play with. Let's take a look at retirements. See if the Bears have any retirees. I think Bears have 3. Tight end Matt Overton retires, as well as tight end Mark Mercedes Lewis retires, and tight end Patrick Collis. So three tight ends retire on the Bears. That's interesting. Wonderful. For the NFC North, Andrew DePaula, the long snapper / tight end for the Vikings, retires. Kareem Jackson, strong safety, retires. So the Packers. And then defensive tackle Tyson Alulalu, defensive tackle for the Lions, retires. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead. We're going to sim ahead. And we're going to begin this offseason. And we're going to begin this rebuild. This is going to be a 5-season rebuild to see if we can build the Bears to win a Super Bowl or multiple within 5 years. If we can win at least one, it'll be success. That's the goal. So we have a mock draft. So let's check that first. It has us taking Marvin Harrison Jr. number 1. And then at number 10. That's not right. The Jets should be. Something got messed up. It has us taking 2 receivers in the first round. We know that's not going to happen. So, that's okay. Interesting. So, for some reason, it has us not taking a quarterback, which I'm very surprised about. So, I guess they think we're going to keep Justin Fields. So, let's negotiate with players first. Let's see, who do we got? Jalen Johnson, we will be keeping him. He wants a 4-year deal. Bump it up. He's coming back. Oh, Justin Fields has a 5th-year option. Interesting. He doesn't want to come back. I'm going to take the 5th-year option, and I'm going to see if he can be traded because he's not interested in coming back. So his option's been picked up. Darnell Mooney, he does not want to come back. I'm going to give him, how old is he, 26? I'm going to give him a 3-year deal. He's back. I'm going to let him go. 2-year deal. Well, hang on a second. We might be able to. Nope, he wants to leave. Okay, never mind. How many guys do we? Oh, we got quite a few. Ugh. Okay, he's not coming back. He's not coming back. I might just let all these guys go. Tanyan, excuse me, he wants to be back. He's 30. He's back. If they show any interest in coming back, then I'll bring them back. He's back. I guess he's got some interest. He's back. But anybody that doesn't want to come back, Yannick Ngakwe, he wants a 1-year deal. I'll give him 2. He's back. Justin Jones, 28. I'll give him a 2-year deal. He's back. Corner, he's a scheme fit. We'll sign him. I'll give him a 2-year deal. He's back. Dylan Cole, he wants to come back. I'll give him a 2-year deal. Cole, he's back. And the rest of these guys, yeah, they're just... I'm going to bring this Trent Taylor back. See if he wants to come back. Nope, he's not interested. Okay. Dan Feeney, 69, decent left guard. I'll give him a bump up. Yep, he's back. And I think that's it. Colin, give him a offer. He's 26. I'll give him a 2-year deal. And he's back. Okay. So we're not going to re-sign Foreman. He doesn't want to come back. He doesn't want to come back. I don't care. He's 65. He's a C. He's a center. Well, I guess we'll see if he wants it or not. Nope, he doesn't want to come back. And Peterman, no thanks. So we're done with that. So can I trade now? No, I cannot. I have to wait. So we're going to go ahead and advance. And now trading will be happening. So trades will be opened up. So now, let's take a look at teams who want or need a quarterback. So Justin Fields, let's take a look at him. He's a 76. He's a star. So let's see what teams want. But Bengals don't need him. Bills don't need him. That's the Broncos. They could use a quarterback. There's talk of possibly cutting Russell Wilson. Browns don't need a quarterback. Bucks do need a quarterback, so that means Baker's available. I didn't think the Chiefs would need a quarterback. They don't need a quarterback. The Commies could. That's an idea. Trade them to the Commanders. Falcons, they could use a quarterback. Niners, nope. Giants could use a quarterback. Jets have Rodgers. They don't have a backup after him. Not trading in division. Patriots could use a quarterback. Raiders could use a quarterback. Rams could use a quarterback. Saints can use a quarterback. Seahawks are okay. Steelers, Texans don't need one. Titans don't need one. And the Vikings could use a quarterback too. They're probably in the hunt for one too, but we're not going to help them out because they're their division rival. So there are teams interested. Probably going to be teams interested in a trade for Justin Fields. So we're going to go ahead and trade him. I'm going to try Trade Finder. I'm going to trade Justin Fields. So I have 1 and 10. I'm going to see if I could possibly get a 1 and a 3. Nobody wants him, really. I find that hard to believe. So it's got to be a team that's probably strapped for cash. That's probably why teams don't want him. But we'll see. So we're going to call the Patriots. They have a need for quarterback. Wait, what? Why is this acting up? There we go. So if I offered them 1, would they give me 1? Probably not. That's a start. It's close. All right. So if I drop the 3, all right, so I want 2. So I'll give them Justin Fields and the number 1 overall pick, but I want to drop to 3, and I want their number 2. And they took it. So we dropped down 2 spots. We gained a second, and they get Fields and the first overall pick. So now I'm in the hole, it says, which is interesting. So we have to do some restructuring. So I'll do some restructuring, help us get some money back. Think we're gonna be good here. Eddie Jackson, does he need a restructure? Nope. That should be good enough. We should have some money now to spend. $11 million. Well, let's see what we can get in free agency. We might just have to concentrate on the draft. Trent Brown, Gilmore. Right outside linebacker, Andrew Van Ginkel. We do need a left outside linebacker. I could grab him. Patrick Queen would be a great pickup. I would love him. And he's got some interest with the, let's go 4-5. Would that put us in the lead? Yes, barely. We got him. We got Patrick Queen. Cool. Cool. I like that. That's a good signing. We need help there. So, let's see what else we need here. Quarterbacks, Kirk Cousins. He is interested in coming to Chicago, and he is the best one available. 3 teams interested in him. He's probably not. Probably can't afford him. No, 29 million. No, he is not interested. Baker Mayfield goes to the Raiders. Zach Wilson's available. We are pretty much broke. If I took Mariota, nope. So I think we got the one signing. So we're just got to go to the draft and make a play for our receiver. So I think we'll do that. We got our one big signing for defense. So linebackers got better, but now we have the draft. We'll have our choice of quarterback at 3 though, and we picked up a second. So you can bet now that I gave New England Fields. They're probably not going to draft quarterback. So let's head to the draft. See what happens. So let's go ahead. They took Joe Alt, number 1. Arizona. Left tackle. Wow. 2 left tackles to start the draft. And we have pick 10 coming up. So we have a decision to make. We could stand pat, or we could take a quarterback here. I think we should take the quarterback. Caleb Williams has made it known he does not want to be he does not want to be a Bear. I don't know if that was just for shits and giggles or what, but I'm going to take Drake May. So Drake May is going to come to Chicago instead of Caleb Williams. So I'm happy with that. So that leaves the Commanders on the board. So I think I would love to go get Marvin Harrison, but we don't really need him. We got 2 good receivers, so I'm going to let them take him. Oh, they took Dallas Turner. Interesting. Newton goes to the Chargers. Was that the Chargers? Oh, it was the Titans. No, it was the Chargers. Yeah, the Chargers took him. So the Tennessee Titans are on the clock now. They took Jared Verse. Caleb Williams going to the New York Giants. Jaden Daniels going to the Jets. So Aaron Rodgers heir apparent. Nate Wiggins to the Falcons, and that leaves us on the clock. So let's see what we got here. So Marvin Harrison is just chilling right here. He is a top receiver. Let me take a look at him. He's 21 years old. Needs work on simple concentration drops, but he's generational. I'm going to take him, but then watch what I'm going to do next. I'm going to see what the Vikings do next. Because I'm interested. Do they go quarterback here? They better go quarterback. They took a right guard. Okay, let's see who's on the board here. Because we need to fill out some spot. So there's a lot of receivers. This Cooper DeJean, Kool-Aid McKinstry. So offense, we got our quarterback, and we got a receiver. Defense. Defense looks pretty good. Corner could be helped. So we could definitely get corner. So who's next? Who's up for the draft? The Denver Broncos are on the clock. Let me see what they got, because I might trade it with them to move up. Because we have, okay, so we have DJ Moore and we have Mooney, who we just locked up. But if I got Marvin Harrison Jr., I could move off of one of these guys. Maybe the Broncos would take one of them. Well, they got a young quarter. They got young there. Cortland Sutton. How are they at corner? Do they need corner help? They got Surtain. After that, it's a big drop off. So they probably are in the business for a corner. Let's do a trade. Let's do a trade. DJ Moore. Will anybody? Nobody wants to offer. I don't understand that. Broncos. They have the cap space. Well, they offered me 2 ones. Ooh. It's close. It is close. Okay, so the Raiders, I believe, are after them. They might take. Do they need a receiver? They have Devontae. But they can afford. And a first next year. They're declining it. If I give them a 3 and a 4. Ooh. They got 2. I got 2 twos. I'll give them a second next year. I'll give them a second next year. Okay. So they're going to give me number 13 and a second rounder and a first next year, and I'll give them a second next year. And I'll give them a 4th this year. That should do it. Did it. Cool. So we're on the clock after the Broncos here. So the Broncos took quarterback, Penix Jr. Sweet. All right. So we're going to go ahead and make our pick. And we're going to take the corner, Cooper DeJean. I'm going to take him. Cool. Interesting. So let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and sim ahead. See who we got here. Byron Murphy just went to the Cardinals. That would have been a nice pickup. So looks like receivers. Quentin Mitchell. I like this left tackle, Graham Barton. Take a look at him. 22. Okay, let's see what our guys. We might go with that left tackle. I want to see what we got here. 25. Okay, so he's pretty good. How about my right tackle? 23. We don't need a tackle. 26. 26. 32. So yeah, I could get a guy and kick him inside because we have a 30-year-old. Yeah, we're taking him. We'll take it. We'll take the guy. We need we can always move somebody inside. So I'm good with that. So we'll go ahead and pick him up. So Graham Barton, you're a Chicago Bear. Normal dev. Next user pick. Wide receivers, another corner, TJ Tampa. I will take him. We need all the help we can get. Another hidden gem. Cool. We're knocking out this draft pretty good for the Bears. Next pick's at pick 10 of the 3rd round here. Still some more receivers, which we do not need. Another center, or excuse me, corner. Middle linebacker. Junior Colson. Defensive tackle. I like this guy. McKinley Jackson. Take him. Normal dev. And then our next pick's round 4, pick 10. And I think that's our last pick, too. No, it's not. It'll be pick 5, front round 5. Okay, so who we got here? Probably a lot of receivers again. Yep. Another corner. This right end. Chico Bennett. I like that name. Chico. We got a left outside linebacker here, Michael Barrett. He looks good. We'll take him. We do need to fill up that hole. I'll take him. Normal dev. That's fine. At this point, we're just filling depth here. I kind of want that Chico, so let's take a look at what draft picks we got left. Looks like we're at pick 5. We have 1 left in the 5th round. Okay. So we have 1 pick left. So I want Chico. See if we can trade with the Eagles. Oh, the Falcons went the Eagles. So I want pick 107. And I'll give them this year And I'll give him a third next year. Dude. Now we can go get Chico. Make your selection. And we'll go get Chico. Chico Bennett. He needs a scheme fit too. And we're done. So I'm going to sim ahead to this draft, the end of the draft, and we will take a look at how we did. Okay, draft is over. We're going to take a look at the recap, see how we did. So we had quite a few draft choices. 3 number ones, 2 number twos, a third, and 2 fours. So not bad. So Drake May was our first pick. We dropped down from the number 1 overall to the 3rd pick and got him. He's a 77 overall, so that was good. And then with the 10th pick, we got Marvin Harrison Jr. He's an 80 overall. He is our best draft pick by far. And then at number 13, we got Cooper DeJean, a 76 overall. And then in the second round, we got Graham Barton, a 74 overall left tackle. TJ Tampa, we got him at number 13 in the second round, 72 overall. McKinley Jackson, a defensive tackle, 71 overall. Michael Barrett, a left outside linebacker, 68 overall. And then Chico Bennett Jr. in the 4th at 68. So we did pretty good in the draft. These guys in the upper 60s, so that's not bad. That's good depth. So I think we hit it out of the park in the NFL draft. Overall, let's see who had the best. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Number 1, we had the best pick in the draft. Marvin Harrison was number 1 overall. Malik Neighbors was 2nd. Caleb Williams with the Giants at 4. There's Drake May. He's right there. So I say we had a good draft for the Bears. So I'm going to go look at the depth chart, make sure everything's lined up, and then we're going to get this season going. I am going to change a couple things first. We'll change schemes because we are running a 4-3, 87%. Let's go a West Coast zone run. Ooh, that looks good. Ooh, right here. Vertical zone run. Uses agile linemen to create multiple holes for halfback to choose from and forces the defense into assignment conflicts by taking downfield slots via play action pass. Multiple run. Spread. It's 100%. Shotgun formations with extra receivers to spread defenses horizontally. Scrambling quarterbacks create an extra running threat that pressures both sides of the defense in the run game. That's pretty good. We do have everybody there. West Coast spread. West Coast zone run. Vertical zone run. I think we're going to do, I like using spread. That's what I use for the spread playbook. So I think we're going to do that. The 4-3, we're at 95%. I think we're going to leave it as is. We're pretty much good there. We need a spread offense. Playbook is built on power run. Let's go with the Dallas playbook. Yeah, let's go with that. Playbook includes a 3-4 option. I'm not going to do that. Let's do Pittsburgh. They got the 4-3. Nope, they're 3-4. Houston. That might be a good one. We'll try them. So I'm going to go Let's also set up the draft. Actually, I'm going to wait on that. Let's see. We have an offer for Patrick Queen. We're not trading Patrick Queen. We just got him. Why would we do that? That's stupid. Let's sim ahead. We literally just signed Patrick Queen. There's no reason to trade him, so that's stupid. I'm actually going to go ahead and fix that because he has no business being on the trade block. So we're going to go ahead and remove him. Yeah, he's not on the trade block, so that's weird. I don't know why they would do that. So I'm going to go through all the depth chart, and then I will see you guys at the midseason mark. We are at midseason, and we are in second place at 4-3. So a nice turnaround from last season so far. So let's take a look at mock draft 2, see where they got us. Chicago Bears. Got the Vikings taking Shredder Sanders. Interesting. So they didn't get a quarterback in the last draft. So they got us taking center Addison Nichols, who I had in the Vikings rebuild last in my franchise. That's cool. And they got us taking Jason Barnum, a left outside linebacker. Interesting. Which is interesting because we have linebackers, so whatever. So we're sitting at 4-3, so that's good to know. So let's see what we got for negotiations here. So Taven Jenkins needs money. We have 63 million, so we're doing good here. So I'm gonna give him a 4-year deal, bump it up to 3, bump to 3.5, and he's back. So let's go ahead and just fill out all these. Khalil Herbert. I kind of want to go get a better running back, but let's see. Well, let's just see what we got here. He's 26. I'll give him a 3-year deal. He is gonna stay. Okay, so not bad. Jack Sanborn, a linebacker. He's interested in coming back. Give him a 4-year deal. He's coming back. Okay. Now everybody's buying in. Eddie Jackson, of course we're going to keep him, even though he's 30 years old. Well, let's see if he takes this 3-year offer. Yep, he's back. He'll probably retire on us. Travis Homer, we'll let him go. Larry Borum, 25. Yeah, we'll see. Need a bigger offer. Okay. Cody Whitehair. He wants to do more. He needs more convincing. Dan Feeney. He was a guard or a tackle. I moved him to center because we needed the depth help there. And he's in my starting center right now. I signed Tannehill, free agent, to back up Drake. He's probably going to retire, but I'll bump it up, see what he wants. Okay, he's back. He's probably going to retire on me, though, my guess. He's going to use that as retirement. I signed Corey Bjorkis as a punter, and I released our other punter. He was garbage. I'm going to give him a 7-year deal so I can just forget it. Dude, got our punter back. Same with the kicker. Got a new kicker. Got rid of Santos. He's 30, so he'll be here until he's in his 40s. Or late 30s, excuse me. So we're going to go ahead and bump this up. So we're down on kicker. Unless a very good one happens to pop up. Blaspheming, I can get better, and that's it. So yeah, I think we'll worry about the rest later. So I'm going to sim to the end of the season, and we will see how we did. So give me a minute. We'll be right back. And we are at the postseason, and we made the playoffs. So we went from 7-10 to 11-6. Finished second place in a tie with the Packers, who at one point were at the bottom of the division. Vikings are at 6-11. So it was a 3-way tie at 11-6. But we got the Packers got the tiebreaker over both us and the Lions. But we're in second. We're in the playoffs, and we have a wild card matchup in San Fran against 12-5 49ers. So we will look at that shortly. We're going to upgrade players. Looks like Drake May's got an upgrade there. Cool, nice to see. We'll take a look at the stats and see how everybody's doing. So in our first season, for stats, Drake May just under 4,000 yards, 26 touchdowns, 8 picks. Not bad for the rookie. I'm liking that. Just for shits and giggles. Excuse me. Let's go see how our old quarterback, Justin Fields, did. 3,500 yards, 20 touchdowns, 15 picks. So, yeah, it was a good move to move off of him. So, receiving, rushing, we had just under 1,000. Not good. Receivers, Marvin Harrison just under 1,000, 8 touchdowns. St. Brown was number 1. And then for defense, TJ Edwards looks like he led the way with tackles. For sacks, Montez had 8. Interception leader was Patrick Queen with 5. Jaquan Brisker had 5. Jalen Johnson had 5. TJ Edwards had 2. Cooper DeJean had 2. And Eddie Jackson had 1. So we had quite a few picks this year, so that's pretty good. Kicking 16 for 20 on field goals. That is an 80% clip. And he was perfect on his extra points, so that's pretty good. 80% for field goals. I'm okay with that. Looks like 3 were blocked and 1 was a miss, so I'm okay with that. Blocks isn't his fault, so I'm good with that. Kicking or punting-wise, he had 55 punts. 11 inside the end zone, or 11 inside the 20, excuse me, and 16 touchbacks. Hit a 7-3 long, so not bad. So not bad at all. So let's see how we do in the playoffs. We're going to, should we jump in? I think what we'll do is we will jump in. But we're going to simulate. Let me choose my playbook that I want to use. I like my balance. So we will go ahead and we will jump in if we have to. So we're going to go ahead and super sim, if it'll let me. And we'll just go by quarters. And they're up 14 already. We got 7. That's the end of the first quarter. Okay. So let's just do quarters. They're up 21-7. We got a touchdown. We tied it. So we're up 28-24 here at halftime. Let's go normal here. There we go. Whoa, hold on. So the Bears have the ball. Let's go fast. So the Bears have the ball here. No, I didn't want to do that. No, I didn't want to do that either. I'm going to go forward. Quarter. Now we'll do next play. So Niners have the ball, and they just got a touchdown. So they're up 38. They're up 31-28. Drake May with a pass to Mooney for 25. Fourth and 2. And we missed a field goal. Great. I was going to go for it. I actually was going to kick the field goal. And they get a field goal. So 5 minutes to go. We're going to jump in. We're going to jump in. So we're going to play some offense here. Using the same playbook as I play with the Vikings, so Ooh, nice play. First down. I want Harrison to go deep. Ooh. Nice run, first down. Herbert's running pretty good. Needs more yardage, though. He's not looking too good there. Nice catch and a first down. That was a dangerous throw. First down. A little quick slant here. Ooh, I don't like this. And drops it. Well, he gets some yardages there. That's good. Jeez. So Drake gets in, but did we leave too much time? So we take the lead here, but I think we left too much time for San Fran. I doubt we were expected to win considering they are the favorites. So even if we don't win, we put up a good fight. We do have 3 timeouts, so let's see what they do. Looks like McCaffrey's kicking our butt here. All right, let's go ahead. I'm gonna play simulator. And we got an injury, of course. Yep, there it comes. Marvin Harrison, and he's got a touchdown, Chicago. So with no timeouts left, at least for us, we take the lead. The Niners need a touchdown to win this. A field goal will not help them. So I did a Jefferson on them with Marvin. So 17 seconds to go. Brock Purdy. And we're going to back everybody up. I'm protecting the touchdown. I don't care if they get a field goal. They can't get a field goal. They need a touchdown. So they can have as much yardage as they want. 8 seconds left, excuse me. Throws it away. Lousy. Cover 4. Last play of the game. Unless they get an interference call here. That's it. Lousy throw, check down. And the 49ers are out. Ron Rivera, first year as coach of the Bears, knocks them off. And the Bears move on. So we will advance to the NFC divisional round. And we will see who we're going to play next. Yeah, we're playing the Cowboys. Of course. Which means we're probably going to get blown out.
I'm going to be honest with you, folks. I'm not looking forward to this. I have a bad feeling this is going to be a blowout. The Cowboys always play tough in simulation. 24-10, Ravens beat the Bungles. So let's go ahead and see what happens. Well, we're driving. Oh, 4th and 2, of course. Should kick it. They didn't, they punted. Of course they did. Because they're scared. And a big pass. Uh-huh. Yep, here it comes. There's the first set of points, yep. So rather than go for 2, or 3, I should say. And another punt, yep. Oh, they went for it on 4th down. Oh, they missed a field goal. They went long. Drake may get sacked. There's an, ooh, here we go. Now we're cooking. And it got tied game. I'm just going to keep. So we're holding good here. They got a touchdown. Ooh. They got a touchdown. We're tied up. Okay, so let's see what happens here. A punt. 3rd and 11, we're jumping in. We're going to help us out. We're tied up. We're tied up at 14 here. In the 4th. Time is a ticking. See if I can get one to Harrison Jr. here. First down, baby. Trying to beat the Cowboys to go to the divisional or to go to the championship round. Hang on. I'm going to send one to Harrison here, or try to. And knock down. Okay, that's fine. Let's see here. Let's do curls. I don't like this one, but I'm going to try it. Hot, first down. Need to leave enough time in case they score, or we score and they score again. To commit, nice. Let's see here. Let me see if I can get one, a jump ball up to Harrison here. Oh, it's picked. Oh, that's bad. Diggs. That's bad. That is not good with 3:53 to go. And they don't score. Minute 23 to go. We have 3 timeouts. They have 3 timeouts. I'm going to go deep. And he drops it. Of course. We need to get in field goal range. All right, I'm going to send Komet straight shot. And he drops it. Dallas is playing tough. Nice. Oh, he drops it, of course. That was not a good throw by. That was not a good throw by Drake. Nice little hold there. Jeez. And that's gonna hurt. That gives them position. So the defense steps up. Complete pass. Another knock away pass. And we get picked up. We pick them off. Cool. So we're in their territory. Nice. Dallas screwed up. I don't know why that went that way. I was going the other way, but whatever. Make them use their timeouts. Nice. We have one timeout left. So we'll take this, run the next 2. Second and 5. They cannot stop the clock again. We can. He's going to go down. And we're going to let the clock go down, and we are going to kick the field goal. And we're going to knock off the Dallas Cowboys. Call a timeout with like 1 second left. 'Cause I don't want to risk kicking a field goal early and then having them run one back all the way. That would suck. 3, 2, 1. Timeout. Okay. The only thing this would suck is if we... Oh my God, he missed it! Are you kidding me? I was gonna say a blocked kick, but that's even worse. All right, if I, yeah, see, I was gonna click heads, and they still get the ball. I didn't even get a chance. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Should have gone for the damn touchdown. How do you miss a kick that close? That's a chip shot. Of course, ask the Buffalo Bills that. They did the same thing to lose to the Chiefs. And now they're going to storm down the field. All they need is a touchdown to win. Pass knocked away. Yep, there's a big pass. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. 4th down. They went for it? Are they idiots? Holy. They went for it. First down. I'm going for it. I'm just going to... I'm just going to run it. Okay. They just made a huge mistake. Bye-bye. And we're going to advance to the NFC Championship. So the Bears win. Should have won it in regulation, but we'll take it. And we knock off the Dallas Cowboys. So we move on. Probably going to play the Niners or something. Eddie Jacks with an upgrade. Oh, we played the Niners. Wait a minute. Yeah, we played the Niners last time. See, I started re-recording this a couple days later, so I'm completely. Yeah. Shows how much I paid attention. We already knocked out the 49ers. We're taking on the Giants. Okay. Well, let's upgrade. So, winner goes to the Super Bowl. Just think we could do this in the first year. That's pretty cool, but I'm not going to get my hopes up just yet. Let's take a look at the AFC. Who's in the AFC? Chiefs and Ravens, of course. Just like last year. Conference championship. We're both 81 overalls, so they're matched up against us pretty good. So we'll see. So let's see how we do here. 3-0. Tie at 3. Do another quarter here. 6-3. 6-6. Halftime. Let's go ahead. So we kicked off. Oh, they kicked to us, excuse me. We have the ball. We're just moving down the field here now. 3rd and 10. First down. And we get another field goal. They punt to us. I'm going to step in. This has been a defensive battle. And it's all been field goals. Let's send Komet deep. Marvin Harrison, first down. That's kind of dangerous. I wouldn't be doing that, dude. See if I can get one to Komet. Possibly. He's being held down pretty good here. Ooh. Yep, there we go. Take that. Let's go with this stretch. Let's flip it. Go, go, go. Snap it. Jesus, nice block there. 35 in the 3rd quarter. Let's do a pistol formation. 3rd and 2. Max protection. Nice. Big run, first down. Oh. Oh, God. Drake overthrew his guy. That was terrible. Give it to Harrison. See if I can get him to go deep. We got it. And ooh, I thought he was in. I thought he was in. Touchdown. So the Bears take the lead. And it'll be a 10-point lead with 8:44 to go. So that should be good enough for the Bears unless they give up a touchdown and choke it, which wouldn't surprise me. We almost choked away the Cowboy game. It's like Caleb Williams is their quarterback. So it's a battle of top quarterbacks from the draft. And an interception. Nope, penalty on the offense. Excuse me. Thought maybe it was interception. Oh, they're moving. Oh, geez, there was a big one. I was going to say they're moving the ball, but they're using too much time. They got a touchdown there. So they are penalty on the defense. And that'll do it. That's going to do it. 2:41 to go left. Yeah, that's going to be game. Yep. Yeah, that's going to be game. Oh, they got the ball back. Yeah, they're not gonna. Yeah, it's over. They get another touchdown or score, but it's not enough. Chicago Bears are going to the Super Bowl. So we knocked out 49ers, the Cowboys, and now the Giants. We win by 3. So we're heading to the Super Bowl to face either the Ravens or the Chiefs. Either one, it's gonna be a tall order. But the first year of this rebuild, technically first playthrough year, because the first year we didn't count because we were already at our record for 2024 or 23, excuse me. So let's go ahead and simulate to the following week. And we're taking on the Ravens. Oh, thank God. I'd rather face them than the stupid Chiefs. So Patrick Queen got Defensive Player of the Game of the Week for NFC Player of the Week. So we're taking on the Ravens. So we'll upgrade our players and we'll see if we can actually do this in the first season. That'd be something. I'd call that a success. I'd say getting the Super Bowl is a success. But we're gonna do it. Bears are the home team, apparently. And let's see how we do against the Ravens. Lamar. Oops. I hit the wrong button. Looks like we're in Jerry World. Let's go quarter. Back and forth. Ravens take the lead. We don't get a point. I think we're coming up on the next. Yeah, we got a touchdown there. So cool. They get a touchdown. We get a touchdown. We're at halftime. Kyle Hamilton got a touchdown or interception. That's not good. They kicked it to us. For a run. It's a pass. Let's go in. Let's get in here. We're in the Super Bowl. We need a Super Bowl. Super Bowl drive, at least once. See if we can do this. Ooh, ooh, good run. Nice run. Just keep killing clock and get a touchdown here. Just keep ahead of them. Yeah, 2 yards there. Not liking that. Let's see, what's his number? Okay, square. Nice. First down. Nope. Nice catch, first down. Drake May's looking damn good, folks. 6:25 to go. Bears are driving. Decent run, about 4. Let's see here. Ron Rivera calling a good game here. Be the second time he's won a Super Bowl with the Bears, this time as a coach. Touchdown. And the Bears are up on top. And I just realized I didn't change the difficulty for this. It's still on the same difficulty as it was for my franchise for the Vikings. So I think in future rebuilds, I'm going to bump that difficulty up just to make it a little more harder. It's been really, honestly, it's been too easy. So live and learn. So in the next rebuilds I do, I'll bump it up harder to make it more of a challenge. But we are winning. So let's see what we do here. Let's go play by play here. Lamar, he got that one finally. And they first and goal, and they score fast. Yep. 250. First down. 2nd and 8. Big first down reception to Cole. Okay, we're going to jump in here and help. I want to win this. We need to... Oh, we're in their territory. Ooh. Jeez. Knew it was coming. Well, I'm going to let 2-minute warning happen. And then we're going to do the quick slants, try to get the first down. Okay. I want to see something here. I think they're going to go. I think they're going to be in a quarters. Yep. But if I do this, I might be able to get it to Cole Komet for a quick hit. Yep. There it is. Oh. I should have scored there. Oh, wow. They didn't take a timeout. Okay. That's interesting. I honestly thought they were gonna take a timeout here. Do. What do you mean flag? Intentional grounding. I was out of the pocket. Wait, what? They call that intentional grounding? That's horseshit. How is that intentional grounding? That's dumb. Okay. I think that's dumb. I was outside the pockets, but whatever. They want to call stupid shit like that. All right. Well, they just called the timeout, so they're idiots. So we took the lead. I don't understand that. I was outside the tackles. How they call that an intentional grounding is beyond me. But we're up by 3 with 25 seconds to go. Yeah, I don't understand that. I mean, how the hell is that considered intentional grounding? I was outside the tackles. I threw it. Yeah, I honestly don't get that. Of course. And then they get a big pass. We're going to go to overtime. Unless we let them score here and they get a touchdown. That's good. So they have no timeouts left. They might try one more score here. Oh, I'm going to call a timeout. They're going to try to score. And of course, they're going to score. And they hit it, of course, because it's Justin Tucker. I should have scored the touchdown. So 9 seconds to go. We have 2 timeouts though, so. Five seconds. And we're going overtime. Yeah, we're going overtime. Now I'm going to select whatever one I select. It's going to... Oh, it's them. Ravens won the toss. Of course they did. They didn't even give me a chance to... Yeah, they didn't even give me a... Yeah. Wouldn't have mattered what I selected. They would have probably won anyways. So here we go, overtime again. But I think if they score regardless, we get another shot. I think they changed that for playoffs. So let's see what happens. -3. We picked it off. We picked the ball off. Bears get the ball. We score and we win. Jesus Christ, man. We knew it was coming. Oh! Oh! Cole Kmet, first down. I hit the X and it didn't throw it like I wanted it to right away. It didn't compute, but that's fine. Now we're just going to run the clock, get a little closer. Even though I shouldn't trust this kicker because he missed it that one time. How come there's 3 timeouts in overtime? I thought there were supposed to be 2. Oh, almost picked off. If I can get it in the open space here to Comet, I'm going to be sitting pretty. He's open. Oh, he almost got in. Bears are Ravens are in big trouble. Touchdown. Chicago Bears win the Super Bowl. We did it in the first year. But like I said, it's going to be a little harder next time we do this rebuild. But mission accomplished. First year. Beat the Ravens 30-24. And it is a success. So we'll look at final stats. I'm not going to do an off season. This video is already extremely long. I got to get a little better at editing these things, and I'll make it a little more harder for next time. But mission accomplished for the video. We wanted to get what we wanted done, and I just got a trophy for bragging rights. So let's go ahead and go to the next week. We'll see the follow-up. So we built a good team, and it only took 1 season. So the Chicago Bears win the 2024 season and the Super Bowl. Drake May was the MVP. And didn't he get, he did get Offensive Rookie of the Year. So he got MVP of the Super Bowl and Rookie of the Year. Not bad. And Bears are 2-time Super Bowl champions. So Ron Rivera is a 2-time champion with the 85 Bears. And now again with the 2024 Super Bowl. Let's look at our adjusted lineup, see if we had any dev traits. And Drake May is a superstar. Marvin Harrison's a superstar. Komet's a superstar. Defensively, Sweat's an X factor. Brisker's a superstar. Johnson's a superstar. Edmonds is a superstar. Patrick Queen's is a superstar. Not bad. So that's the end of this rebuild. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I promise I will change the, in the next rebuild, I will change the difficulty, skill level up. I think we'll just go, we'll go all pro next time. And even if that's too easy, then we'll jump it up to all Madden. But hope you guys enjoyed this simulation, this rebuild of the Chicago Bears. And the next one, I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I might just do the Viking one. Actually, I won't do the Viking one yet because we're still working on the Viking franchise. So we did an NFC team, so maybe I'll do an AFC team next. I'm thinking about the Chargers. I think that'd be a fun one. But I'll figure out something. Either the Chargers or maybe, you know, a team that wasn't very good this year. Browns would be interesting. Colts, they got a quarterback. Patriots, that's probably what I'm going to do. That'd be a good one, the Patriots. Rebuild with them. So next team I do will be an AFC team. And hope you guys enjoy this rebuild. If you like this episode, hit that like button. Leave a comment if you like. Subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to help out with future projects, please visit my Patreon at patreon.com/mntwins28, or you can drop something in the Cash App. You don't have to help, but any help is always greatly appreciated. Until next time, peace out.